Hello Aries. Welcome to August 2020, a tarot reading for you. So we are going to go for... Whoa! Leo season has made my cards very, very jumpy, but we're going to go for a 4-card reading at first, and that's 1 card for each week of the month, and then a 5th card to give you the theme of the month. Hi! Leo season! I mentioned it and it's appeared. So, first week. Right? First week. It's going to be a test of your strength. As if you needed another one, but there it is, right? You get to decide whether you want to be angry lion or angry lady. It's a lot of battling with yourself. It's a lot of trying to understand your motivations. It's a lot of trying to heal very old wounds, but mostly it's deciding between your fun face and your sensible face. And there's a hell of a lot going on with Mars at the moment that's going to make you the most impulsive you can be. Try and fight it for the sake of a pandemic. If it is giving you weird advice, just go, ooh, okay. But this is going to be your challenge for that first week in August, is do I just throw caution to the wind and do the things I want to do because I've been wanting to do them for bloody months? Or do I follow the rules and play nice and be all virginal in a white dress? It's a toughie, but it's going to be a big theme, right? So that's just the first one. Second week in August. Someone chose the sensible face. Very interesting. So you then have to withdraw. Now that to me suggests that you hit a little burnout wall at the beginning of August, and so the second week in August becomes this like, okay, regroup, learn. I'm going to learn about what I did there. I'm going to think about my mental health a bit more. I'm going to have more of a grip on who I am. There seems to be, it feels like there's a lot of things to do with, identity mixed into there, which is unusual for this card. But I do think you're having to take 2 steps back and go, right, calmly and nicely. Hussa. Let's have a little look at this again in a different light, right? So, it's all going on. 3rd week in August. Oh, why aren't you sleeping, Aries? Now, I know telling Aries to calm down is a bit like telling a depressed person to cheer up, but you are going to have a word about these feelings, right? These thoughts specifically. Swords is very much about thought. So, what you thinking about? Are you obsessing over it? And how is it making you lose sleep? Because it definitely is, right? Got to work on that, because you're going to need a lot of it, a lot of sleep, to deal with some of these energies this month, right? You need to be able to take care of yourself that way. The 4th card. This is your 4th week in August, and thank God it's got something to do with friends, because this is the first card we've had in your month where you actually feel supported. The first time you're fighting yourself. The second time you've taken yourself out of the race and you're having to support yourself. The 3rd week, no support, no surrender, no help, no sleep. And then finally we get this, a friend, a lover, somebody I've connected closely with, and we want to look at the future together, right? That lovely crystal ball there. That crystal ball I'm trying to point at that he's holding is the idea of let's look into the future. It's interesting as well because there's an element of nature in there. So if you can escape, do escape. If you can get somewhere countrified, it's going to do you the world of good, even if it's just to get some of that Mars energy out of your system and power forward, right? So that, power walking, feeding the ducks, feeding the ducks with pep, try it, do something. But lots and lots of stuff going on, lots of things to try and rake through. So please try and conserve your energy. If you're watching this in July, go sleep. Have a nap. So the theme of your month, what high, is 2 cards. That's why it was confusing. So these 2 cards are amazing, actually. The World and the 10 of Wands. Good work, everyone. So you've got the World on your shoulders and you're carrying too many sticks. You've got to put some damn sticks down. Really nice exercise. Don't know if I mentioned this to Aries before recently, but really nice exercise. Write down on bits of stick, right? Find 10 sticks. Write down on the sticks all of your priorities. Aries, you're going to love the next bit, because the one or two that you write down and you're like, actually, I can put those down, burn them, right? Find a little place, find a fireproof dish, and just set fire to them. You'd be amazed how quickly that weight drips away from your shoulders that way. The world there implies that you are genuinely taking on too much. So this month it is going to be busy, but it doesn't have to be as busy as you're making it feel by bullying yourself into constantly powering through. No need for that energy at the moment. Just try and reel it back in just a little bit, right? So, not a bad round. If you felt like that massively resonated for you, give me a shout underneath, in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more of it. I've got more content coming weekly now. I do teach tarot, so take a look at my Instagram. My website as well has more information on having a personal reading with me. The address is www.amberleyalchemy.co.uk. I'll put the links underneath me as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck out there. Slow it down. All right?